What's up, you guys? Back with another video. Now today I wanna talk about what is keeping you alive. Now, I can start off and say it's a couple things that's keeping me alive, and probably 2 or 3 things. But one thing is having faith. Basically having faith in God. You can kind of put that way, having faith in my goals in life. Because I'm kind of at a point where I can't give up. Like, no matter how hard it gets, or how much I want to give up, or just get real lazy, I just keep thinking about the stuff I want, the stuff I want to achieve in life. And it's like, how can you give up on that when you want it so badly? When you know that next level is going to help you mentally and spiritually. And it's like, I just can't. Like, sometimes I wake up and I feel like when your life ain't where you want it to be, you don't have the things that you like work hard for, but you can't really get what you want or what you're working hard for to get. Because it's always like some problems or something in your life. It started to weigh like a ton on you. You start waking up like not feeling yourself, feeling sad. And sometimes, depending on your personality, you can tell when something's wrong with yourself, or you know that, man, I'm not myself today. I'm too sad. I got too much stuff on my mind. And like I said in my last video, it's best to like try to stay active as much as you can. Like, find different things to do. Like, listen to music for an hour. Try to draw for an hour. Like, try to sleep for an hour. Like, you constantly got to keep your mind occupied, because if your brain is just sitting there, it just wanders off. But the second thing that keeps me alive will probably have to be music. Like, a lot of people could probably relate to this, because a lot of music saved people's lives in different ways, or stopped them from, harming themselves or harming someone else. Like, it's the music, not much is the lyrics. The lyrics is just, you could kind of, depending on how spiritual you is, you could kind of mount it out and just listen to the instrumental, or you could just listen to the instrumental without the artist behind the music. But, yeah, it would have to be music that keeps me alive every day. It's like a drug. It's like, without it, I couldn't go on an hour or a whole day without listening to some type of music. Like, I just can't. And a lot of you probably can't do it either. No matter what type of music you're listening to. Like, music becomes part of your life. You may not be a good singer at all. You may not be a good rapper at all. You may not know how to make beats. But music, it's like food for you. It's like food for me. I don't think I'd be alive if I didn't have music. Or people didn't do music. Like, honestly. I don't think I would be alive. I'd be able to function, to be able to work, to be able to, talk to people in society, be able to go out, to do fun things if my hope and faith wasn't in God. You get so dedicated to pleasing God. You get so dedicated to want to do right. You want to get dedicated to, to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do to get at a certain point as your life where your consciousness will destroy your body. It will destroy you mentally. Well, better yet, it will destroy me. It will destroy me if I ever decide to get lazy on it. If I ever decide to, give up on them. And it's like, you ever have something in the back of your mind and it's right there. The door is right there. All you need is that one big door, that one nice door. Or you ever try to give up on something and somebody come out of nowhere, out the blue, and be like, "No, don't give up. Keep going, man. You gonna get it. Just keep trying." And sometimes you don't even know where they came from. They came out of nowhere and just gave you that extra boost when you was dead tired. Couldn't move your hands anymore. Yeah, that's probably the two things. And the third thing, just probably the certain people that I have in my life right now. It's some people that you can't live without. And I know how people feel, when a loved one dies in their family or a friend, and it's hard for them to cope with it or deal with it because they at a point where they got so attached to it or a certain thing where they can't live without it. They just can't. They will be demolished. They will probably just die just being sad. They will probably go in a coma just being depressed if they didn't have it in their life. And there's a lot of different stuff people get addicted to that help them get through their day. Some people eat ice cream to help get through their day. Some people eat, a lot of food to get through their day. Some people, have sex every day to get through their day. Some people, it could be anything. Just to keep them alive. And them probably the main three things that's keeping me alive. Faith, music, and loved ones in my life. That's keeping me alive. And I'm just so surprised that after all this time, it didn't wear off. I listen to music so much, it's man, it's always a hunger for music. It always, it's your soul, your spirit just looking for new music, looking for new sounds. And my faith in God is I'm always looking for ways for God to help me, looking for ways how He gonna change my life, what He gonna put in my life, when He gonna take out my life. So, y'all, I want to know what the things that keep y'all alive. day by day. But until then, I'll see y'all guys next video.